Hi everyone, Anitra here, and I wanted to show you some things I made for the Prim swap over at Your Paper Pantry. This month it was Christmas and July theme, and it was a partner swap. So my partner is Laura, who is Littleluluscraps on YouTube. And a lot of people know Laura. She's super nice, and she's always leaving the best comments ever. And so I was really excited to have her as my partner. So I wanted to do something, I wanted to do my best for Laura, because she does all these really neat things, and she has everything because she finds everything at her thrift stores and stuff. So anyway, I wanted to show you kind of the way I package things and the ornaments I made for the Christmas and July swap, which was one of the things you were to do was to make 3 ornaments, or it could be like a shelf sitter or some kind of decorative item, but about Christmas. Let me show you my ornaments. These are just some of the things let me move these. So these are my ornaments that I made her. These are stars. Oops, it goes this way. And I've already packaged them up, but they have like little loops at the top where you could put the ornament hook in there and then hang them on the tree. And then I just bundled some cinnamon sticks so they kind of smell nice. And I used the pattern from Threadbare Primitives, and that's a shop I found online. However, you know, this is a Texas gal who makes these patterns, so I might have to look her up. But she has lots of different patterns, and this is the one I used. It was the Primitives Sheep and Stars Ornaments. They call them Ornies. And I just followed her pattern. I used homespun fabrics to make the stars, and I stuffed them with polyfill, and I used her distressing or aging recipe she has in there. It's basically just 1 part water, hot water, to 1 part coffee, and then you add like some cinnamon, and then you could add like a bit of vanilla. And it was kind of funny because there's this process you do with it, and you're supposed to put it in the oven, let it dry, and then pick it out, and then do it again and put it in the oven. But I guess with the spices in the coffee, my husband thought I was baking a pie, so I thought that was pretty funny. But they came out cute. I love it. I distressed it up a little bit, so that's why they look kind of aged and grungy. But I would have liked to have put a rusty bell on the top. However, I couldn't find rusty bells. Hobby Lobby, I heard, had them, but when I went back to look, somebody bought all the rusty bells. So there's my ornaments. And then okay, and then I did the other part. I did the sheep pattern too, and these are my sheep for Laura. And I thought maybe she could use these as basket fillers. And I hung a rusty oh, let me show you this one. I hung a rusty ornament on here of a snowflake. But these could be used all year round. If you just take it off, and you could put a rusty bell on there. And if I find them, Laura, I will definitely send some your way. But I just put that on there because it was kind of Christmas in July, and these are basket fillers. And I started out with just plain muslin, and I followed her pattern. This is acrylic paint, and then you're supposed to sand it down to show some distress and aging. And I did the coffee recipe that she has in her patterns. And she has a lot of patterns. I bought a couple of other ones that were super cute. Like this one is crows and ladybugs. And then I thought this doll I'm going to try and make. Isn't she cute? Oh my god. I'm going to try and make her. We'll see how I do. So these are the basket fillers. And this one we got attached. So he's staying with me. So say goodbye to all your friends. They're going to good home. Okay. And so this will be sent to Laura. And I wanted to show some of the way I package my stuff, because I know Christmas will be here before you know it, and if you want to start thinking about that stuff, if you're going to gift things to your crafty friends. This is a Prima tin that came with those flowers that they were selling at Tuesday mornings. I use alcohol ink to tone down the bright silver on the rim. I added a doily on the top, and then I covered it with some pattern paper from Cosmo Cricket. They were selling like a pack of it at Tuesdays also. And then I tied some seam binding around it and used this huge button kind of as like the centerpiece. And this just slides right off, and then you can see what's in there. But I won't show you. I'll let Laura be surprised. although I'm sure people can guess what's in there. And this is another way I package something. Like if you have maybe like those stamp sets, you could just put them in an envelope. How cute is that? I tied a little bit of seam binding around it. Again, I hung this rusty snowflake, and this is my packaging for that. However, it's not a stamp set in there, it's something else. And then, oh, here's another one. I use this muslin bag, and I put some goodies in there. And let's see, I got this bag from, well, I got a bunch of them from a shop in my hometown, and then I found some at DRS Stamps, and I forget how many come to their pack, maybe 10, 25, something. And then this is just a yo-yo using some ticking. I put a vintage button on top and a doily, and these are just glued. So that's how I decorated this one. And then I used a bag that was sent to me in a swap. And for a topper, I just used some more ticking that I used pinking shears on to cut it, so it kind of has like a little pinked edge. And then I added this wool primitive shaped heart that I had in another project I did for the Prim group, and then just a little raffia bow. And in case Laura's watching, Laura, this package is because I know you like to do arty makes. So that's what that is. Special. And then I made one of the Book of Lace. And I first saw this done, Candace had done it on her YouTube channel. And I thought it was super cool. I thought that was a wonderful way to gift laces to someone. So I commented telling her, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. And she went ahead and let me know where she got the tutorial from, and she said, go check her out, you'll love her, you will love her. And I did. I checked her out and I love her. It's I believe her name is Janet at Scrappinhappyxo. So she has a tutorial on how to make this this book, and it was really easy. I actually made this one right along with her with the video. I would just put it on pause and I do whatever she told me to, and it came out really nice. I like this one. So I made Laura one, and I used the pattern paper that I was using in the wrapping and things, and I added a tattered flower, vintage little piece of doily, vintage button, some sorry, what are these? These are I Am Roses? No, Wild Orchid Craft roses. And this is a Prima rose, and then some more Wild Orchid Craft roses. And then this is actually a leaf, but it's a button. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, there you go. It's just a button. And then a doily. And I got this doily from Tamika. Tamika was selling a package of doilies, and she wrapped them so pretty. I wish I had them to show you, but the presentation was like really super pretty. And I already busted into them, Tamika, so thank you. And anyway, that's gonna go to her, and I won't show what's inside. I'll let her be surprised. And so that's going out today, and I hope she likes them. Laura, if you're watching, I hope you like them. It's being sent out today, so you should get it really soon. Oops. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye.